Their first ball. Their first uniform. Their first number. Their first teammate. Their first goal. Their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Hey, give me some of it. Okay, all right, I'm going. The Journey, the Tilton Girls, take one.
My favorite moments ever as a father was the moment she made the A-team.
They would always push me and my friends as well.
Their authenticity and integrity that they were able to do everything with.
I still struggle with a little bit, just like the confidence, like knowing that I'm in a different environment.
Could not be more proud of you, Justice, and of you, Remini.
It's gonna be a roast here.
No, it's not a roast.
Motion, and it was hard. Don't tell anybody that.
And action.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. We help players develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills, receiving and finishing from different situations such as volleys, headers, one touch, and off the dribble, with and without pressure. In addition, we help players increase their speed of play, dominate with their off-the-ball movement, awareness of space, defenders, and teammates. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, as well as large groups and team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country. We've also developed one of the most detail-oriented training programs to help out players. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. For more information, visit our website, evolutionperformancetraining.com, or text or call 248-818-3943.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75. Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
Are you looking to grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
We watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network!
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Back to Beatrial. He'll take a shot and he'll bear it! And then he'll fire it from Billows and it'll go in! One-on-one with Kudret. She'll put it off the post, save by Kudret. Cut back from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in. And that's going to be fired. Milano with a dot. Ellis keeps fighting, looking for goal number 2. Cuts it inside, shot, and that goes in. Good work is this one by Henry. Oh, good save by Jasinski. Dot 280. That's missed. Oh, it's Stone. And the ball, and both goals so far. Will fire one, and that's a wonderful save. Buddy puts it back for Al Jazeer, beaten, and he'll bury it. Going. He'll fire one now from distance, and that is in. What a strike by Ben Maher. This is high kick, but they're going to keep playing. Kim has it now. Johnson with a shot, and that's in! Hello, everybody, and welcome into Monsignor Gillespie Field here on the campus of St. Mary's Preparatory Academy here on this Thursday evening as St. Mary's welcomes in number 8 Cranbrook in this CHSL AA varsity matchup. Alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk, I'm Jonathan Turner. We're excited to have you here on this Thursday evening for a Catholic League soccer, Steve.
Yeah, an opportunity to dive into the Catholic League, which we've only seen kind of briefly this year. So it'll be the first time that we've seen St. Mary's this season, as we covered them a few times last season. A strong program. Just off the heels of a loss the other night, but to a very good Liggett team. But looking to bounce back here in an opportunity against what usually is a very strong Cranbrook side.
That it is, as we will take a look here with CRANBROOK and what they're currently looking at here on the season. Again, number 8 ranked in Division 2. They're currently 3rd in the CHSL Varsity AA. They got 12 goals for, 6 against. They've got 3 shutouts. Mentioned they are ranked number 8 in Division 2, and they won the AA here last year in the Catholic League.
Yeah, and speaking to Coach Keith Jeffrey before the game, he mentioned he's never beat them, and so it's one of those things that he's determined to break that streak tonight. But CRANBROOK comes in very well prepared with a very solid team, going to provide a lot of challenges tonight in this matchup.
And the CRANBROOK Cranes are coached by Chad O'Cool. It's been around since 1996, so been around at CRANBROOK for a very, very long time. And now we'll head over and take a look now at St. Mary's. Only in their 2nd year of existence. They're currently 4th in the CHSL. 21 goals for, 22 against. So they're at a -1 in regards to goals against, but they still have a winning record. They're 5-4. They've got 2 shutouts. Again, 2nd year in program history. But last year they won the intersectional in the Catholic League in their 1st year of existence, Steve.
Yeah, and last year it was a first-year program built primarily of freshmen and sophomores. This year now they've included a 3rd class, so now they still don't have a full freshman to senior. They only have juniors. However, they've also bumped up to Division 2 as well. So they've been playing a lot more Division 1 opponents and Division 2 opponents, and preparing themselves for what will be a state tournament run. And they do that with the returning of several quality players, including Cameron Cole, who may be one of the best players out on the pitch tonight.
No question about that. As you look at our current weather bug here out in Orchard Lake, Michigan, 58 degrees, 8-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the east-southeast. I didn't know it was even a thing, but it is. 9 miles an hour, and visibility is for 9 miles. So we can see a long way here, Steve, at the press box here at Monsignor Gillespie Field.
Yeah, gorgeous night. Looking forward to the matchup.
That we are, and a good one on tap here tonight on the Michigan Soccer Network. We are live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, so you can watch us in not one place but 4. So wherever you're watching us, we do appreciate it. And don't go anywhere. When we come back here from break, we'll continue this conversation. We are just 14 minutes away from the start of this match. A very crucial and important match here for both these teams. You're watching high school girls soccer live right now on the Michigan Soccer Network. To grow here in 2023? Let the Michigan Soccer Network help you and your restaurant fill more seats. Help you and your law firm get new clients. Help you and your dental practice find more patients. Find more roofing customers for this upcoming summer. And to help you and your medical practice find new patients. To learn more or get started, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan. Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome back here into Monsignor Gillespie Field here. St. Mary's Preparatory Academy here in Orchard Lake, Michigan on this Thursday evening alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk. I'm John Turner. Welcome back, by the way, Steve.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. Last night we were out at Utica Eisenhower as they welcomed in number 10 ranked Anchor Bay, a 20-minute goal from Gabriella Anulare. Was all the difference in that one. They walked away with a 1-0 victory. A game right now available on our YouTube channel on demand. You guys watch the highlights that were available this morning. But a good matchup here, to say the least. Number 3, CRANBROOK, currently in the Catholic League standings, taking on number 4, St. Mary's Prep, in their second year of existence. As we'll put up the rankings here in just a moment. Steve, you know, we haven't covered the Catholic League at all yet this summer, or this spring. We will be covering the Catholic League finals here in a couple weeks. Our first look, St. Mary's took on University of Lickett here this past week. They lost 2-1. A late second half penalty shot was a difference maker in that game. But Olivia Thomas, a phenomenal athlete who has been scoring in droves, University of Lickett. Talk about that. Supposedly she might be not there the rest of May, but she's been a phenomenal talent, one of the top-ranked players in the state of Michigan. And St. Mary's did a job. They shut her down for the better part of 80 minutes.
Yeah. You know, UNC commit. You know, one of the best players probably in the country, and they were able to control her to a point. I'm sure the girls are looking to eager to bounce back after that type of defeat. And then that opportunity in high school sports is great because it normally comes, within a matter of a day or two, and how jam-packed the spring schedule can be. And so they get that next shot here tonight against CRANBROOK, who is going to provide challenges as well. They have a couple very dangerous players that they're going to have to be alert for. And whether that's Dalen Short or Bella Torres or even Anna Timko as well, who we've been made aware of that can be impact players for the Cranes here tonight.
No question, as you're now looking here at the CHSL Varsity AA current standings as of today. University of Lickett atop the table with 6 points. They're 2-0 in the league. Shrine, which is, you look at this, it's kind of interesting because this league is made up of a combination of fourth Division 4 schools, Division 2 schools, and even Division 3 school in there as well. So, but Shrine is in second place, CRANBROOK in third, St. Mary's there in fourth at 1-1, Bishop Foley 0-1, and then you got Clarkson, Everest, St. Catharines, and Green Hill rounding out the bottom of the table.
Yeah, and especially in the way that soccer is played out in the high school game, where everyone will make the state tournament. These conference races are very important, but opportunities for teams to grow. But there's also lessons in times that not everybody can be atop the table, but those teams can make runs and still be dangerous when it comes to the playoffs, depending on the division they're in. But they get tested week in, week out within that Catholic League.
As we will push that one off, but we are only 6.5 minutes away from the start of this one, so don't go anywhere. We'll come back here from break. We'll give you the starting 11s, the national anthem, player announcements, and the kickoff. You're watching High School Girls Soccer live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. We'll be back. Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Their first uniform, their first number, their first teammate, their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed, with pressure, and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with their off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
Welcome back here into Monsignor Gillespie Field here, Orchard Lake, Michigan. John Turner, Steve Bask, we're back here with just about 3.5 minutes before the start of this game. And, Steve, it's gonna be a good one. I mean, CRANBROOK, always well-organized. Chad Coolidge been around since 1996 at CRANBROOK. They're well-organized. Restarts are their thing. If you can find a way to keep them off from having restarts the entire game, you have a really good chance of winning the game. So, because they're that dangerous on restarts.
Yeah, and a team that likes to play, whether it's quick on restarts or very precise, and when they're in the attacking third to try to utilize restarts to be dangerous in on goal. Obviously, if you can limit the fouls that you give away in and around your attacking in your defensive area, that'll be key. But essentially as well in midfield, when those other fouls happen, it's get in front of the wall, try to slow it down, but got to be set defensively, right? Can't put your head down. The moment the foul happens, you have to retreat defensively. Make sure you get shape, get behind the ball, and pay attention, because if not, they're going to look to play quick. They're going to look to catch you off guard. Too many times, teams will put their head down, and even just for a split second, sometimes that's all it takes. And you can be dangerous and on the attack and going the other way. So St. Mary's is going to have to be dangerous there, but they're going to have to Cranbrook's going to have to be aware as well as how Orchard Lake plays as well, and how they try to attack and how they try to go at with Cameron Cole, and whether it's, speaking to Coach before the game, he said he's going to let her try to go loose and go forward and try to create, because, he understands how dangerous she can be going forward for his team.
No question is seeing a look there at the Cranes as they're getting ready to go on in this match, and the camera will now slide over and take a look at St. Mary's. The referees. So, Steve, let's get here into the starting 11s here. We're going to go ahead and start with Cranbrook, and head coach there by Chad Kulich.
Yeah, starting for Cranbrook in goal, Maya Duhart, Kendall Pankoff, Dalen Short, Abby Asamani, Beelan Torres, Anna Asamani, Sophia Baldwin, Mackenzie Benke, Sydney Korth, Anna Timko, and Carola Gourlier.
And now let's go ahead and look at the starting 11 here for St. Mary's, coached by Keith Jeffries.
Starting in goal, Kaylee Morton, Olivia Rust, Cameron Cole, Gwen Teshka, Alexis Liskowski, Sarah Klaus, Bella Rainish, Amanda Addy, Caroline Kopmeyer, Harper Natinsky, and Delaney David.
So those are your starting 11s here for both sides in this game, as we'll tell you now who our presenting partners are here on this Thursday evening as we get ready here for some soccer. Starting out with Granite City of Troy and Northville. Granite City, good eats. Good eats, good drinks. Eat good eats, drink good drinks, have good times. That's Granite City in Troy and Northville, located in 975 in Troy and at 7 Mile Haggerty in Northville. Base Camp Fitness Troy, maximum results in half the time. Evolution Soccer, evolve your game to the next level. FC Barcelona, camp's coming here just July 3rd through July 7th at the Brighton Legacy Center. Ali Live Sports, the official live stat tracker for the Michigan Soccer Network. Georgia's Soccer Supply, been around since 1978. Family owned and operated for over 40 years. And then Mackinac Island and the Windermere Hotel, your last chance here today to register to win a one-night stay opening weekend at the Windermere Hotel on Mackinac Island. All you have to do is be 18 years or older, subscribe to your MSN YouTube channel, follow us on all social media that you're a part of, and fill out the form on our website at themichigansoccernetwork.com. And you'll be entered into the drawing that will take place this Saturday night during our UPSL Game of the Week out in Grand Rapids. So those are our sponsors and our presenting partners here for tonight's game. As we are just moments away from the starting of the announcements here in the press box.
Some girl with the program, but I don't know who.
We're going to pass it off here to the public address announcer. Oh, one of the students here has their phones connected to the press box, so that could be good and bad, I think. And player announcements coming up along with the national anthem. First time ever visiting the Michigan Soccer Network, please hit that subscribe button, like us, share us with your friends and family. Again, we are live right now on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Simulcast. Something different this year, Steve, that we did for the girls' season? Oh, no, you're fine.
Sorry. Trying to help out with
stadium
operations tonight. Trying to get so they can get the anthem playing. All the little nuances that always happen. So no problem at all. But we were back.
Everyone, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats and your gloves. All Catholic League schools, especially CRANBROOK and St. Mary's, hope to be about both good sports and good people. We ask all spectators to help both schools in their efforts to play this game in the environment of educational athletics. As our tradition in the Catholic League, we pause to pray the Lord's Prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Please remain standing while we honor our country with our national anthem.
That was the old double anthem rendition we got there, John. That was unique. It's okay. Sometimes things happen.
Hey, just like Doublemint Gum, the Doublemint national anthem is fantastic. We hear it four times a week now?
Said, you know what? Let's play it again.
Well, we hear the national anthem like 4 or 5 times a week. It's funny. People always like, we literally do it. I mean, you as a referee know, Steve. Every time you go out on the field, you're getting the national anthem.
Yeah, it's well, and then some schools like they'll do it before every game, like triple header, freshman JV varsity, and they'll do anthem before every single game. So.
But yeah, well, either way, we're just moments away here from the start of this one as the players being announced here by the public address announcer. This beautiful red field, one of only a handful of red fields in the state. We see it at Gable Richard as well. This is a brand new turf field. They just put it in here, I believe, over the summer. We weren't here since last in the fall, I don't think.
No, I think it was last spring and summer when we were here covering games here for both Orchard Lake St. Mary's and some nationals games as well, some pro-am games.
That is your roster for CRANBROOK, the head coach, Chad O'Quinn.
It's a unique field. Definitely, I enjoy the colored turfs, different ones. We've got black somewhere. There's a blue one. Seems to be a lot of green ones, though, right, John?
Of course, they're playing the Chicago Bulls theme song. Let's just turn our mics down just a smidge there, Steve, just in case. We had the Leanne Rimes national anthem that got copyrighted the other day.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, even the national anthem was copyrighted. You were, but yeah, we're just moments away, and if you first time coming along here for the ride, you enjoy your comments. So go ahead and comment as much as you like. Keep them clean, and shout out the players and family and friends, and we'll include it in the broadcast. Last night we had a whole family affair. We had Daniela Bruce making her debut on the Michigan Soccer Network, and mom and dad and family and foe all there, coming into the press box a little bit there throughout the match.
Sorry, I'm not providing a full family affair tonight.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's my understanding sometimes I might get blocked by family. I don't know.
I can always count on your family being here.
It is true. We my family is always here. Whether you like it or not, my 12-year-old son is our producer. So he is the youngest producer in the history of producers. I think it's fair to say. He is the one that keeps me on top of my game. He'll tap me on the shoulder when it's time to do a readout. He has got his checklist, and he is ready to go.
You had one job.
You got one job there, kiddo. So the referees will make their way here onto the pitch on this beautiful red field.
Just glad they didn't decide to wear red tonight.
Oh, yeah, that would have been. I'm glad that St. Mary's didn't decide to wear red.
Really could have used it to their advantage. Blended right in.
Scoreboard makes its way for the first time tonight on the broadcast. So, Steve, predictions. For those watching predictions, what are your thoughts here on this one?
I tend to believe that we're probably going to see a fair amount of goals, but I think it may come in bunches from both sides. So I'm gonna go 2-2. I think both teams will get their opportunities tonight. It'll be a game of plenty of opportunities. I think I know Orchard Lake will create. I know CRANBROOK will create. Defensively, it'll be can they defend well, keep their shape? And will either side capitalize on the mistakes that do happen or balls that aren't cleared and opportunities given out of nothing. We know that the both teams can create when given opportunities when they have the ball and possess. But when those opportunities come based on mistakes or balls given away, those are the ones that you got to really protect against. And it'll be who can capitalize on those opportunities here tonight.
So Orchard Lake St. Mary's will be in the black kits. They'll be going right to left on your screen with the ball. And CRANBROOK Cranes will be in the all-white kits. They'll be going left to right on your screen. John Turner, Steve Besk, excited to be here again. Once again, this is our 15th high school game of the season. So customary little team huddles prior to the start of this one. And you hear the whistle, and here we go. We're officially underway here from Monsignor Gillespie Field. St. Mary's Preparatory Academy is ball on that far side, inside to short. Where it looked to play it out wide, and that's broken up. Ball going to touch, and throwing coming up here for St. Mary's. That's Russ that will throw this one in. She's a freshman. Young team here for Keith Jeffries. Again, only in their second year of existence as a club, as a program.
Yeah, and, they showed a lot of progress, last season as a first-year program with only freshmen and sophomores, now freshmen, sophomore, juniors. Still don't have that full four-year class, or even a senior leadership-type players yet on his team, but it means that all these young players have to grow quickly.
So just knocked out.
They've done so with a lot of wins in the last two seasons. Maybe not, quite the same success as they were having last season as early, but again, they're playing a lot more difficult opponents, in preparation that they've moved up into the Division II for the state tournament. So, they've really tested themselves with a lot of good opponents and really making sure that they're ready to play come tournament time.
So a throw in here now for St. Mary's. Prior to the game, I was talking with Chad Coolidge from Cranbrook, and he was talking about, I asked him, who should we be talking about here tonight? This is Cameron Cole, make this ball into the 6 and then cleared away. He had mentioned there's a player that had been, in his first year at Cranbrook in 1996, had a team manager. That manager's father was killed in a shooting during that year. Was a team manager for 4 years, graduated in 2000, but became part of the Air Force. And every couple of years, comes back and is part of the program, gives a talk to the team and talks about just different things. And Sean Huell, a major in the Air Force, is here tonight. Maybe we'll have him stop by and talk to us for a few moments, but a very inspirational figure within the program and been along for a long time with the Cranes. So we appreciate your service, Sean. This ball played here to this near side. That's Teshka. The ball looks like it might have just gone out. It did.
Early moments here so far. Cranbrook having more of the possession. St. Mary's good defensively in their shape, preventing opportunities, but Cranbrook has kept the ball a little bit here in these early moments. St. Mary's going to have to find a way to disrupt that if they're going to find any success here.
So Baldwin, that one will go out. Being thrown in by Koppmeyer. This ball goes back, and that's cleared out. And something that we're going to see, I've talked about it countless times, Steve. We'll probably say it 1,000 more times. In these early part of these matches, teams figuring each other out, figuring out what they're going to do. Sometimes teams will sit back and be more conservative in their attack, trying to let the team come to them a little bit. I don't see Keith Jeffries or Chad Coolidge tonight letting teams come at them. I think they're both going to come at this game the same way they would play any other team, go at it from the moment one until the last whistle.
Yeah, and both understand how dangerous a couple players on either side can be. And
ooh, look at that!
Can't give them space in this attacking third from either side. So high alert as much as they want to press. They're going to understand the defensive risks that they'll be taking as well.
This is Torres now on her way up the pitch, and this ball going back for the first time to the goalkeeper, Kaylee Morton, the freshman. Normal goalkeeper, Hullcroft, not on the pitch here. She tore her ACL here a few weeks back. Honorable play. Phenomenal goalkeeper. We saw her last year. This ball's played in, that near post. I believe that was a shot there from Dalen Short, the senior, that went just wide.
Yeah, and first real shot of the game. Good opportunity there for the Cranes. Trying to go near side post, but unfortunately does not get it on target. Out for a goal kick. Yeah, you mentioned, John, goalkeeper for St. Mary's, tearing her ACL several weeks back before the season. Definitely, gutted the team, knowing that, what they had there. But, immediately it's next girl up. And right now that's Kaylee Morton, and she's got to step in and been doing good so far this season for St. Mary's.
That she has. This part of the broadcast brought to you by Granite City Food and Brewery. Granite City Food and Brewery, eat good eats, drink good drinks, and have good times. Visit the Granite City location in Troy or Northville. In Troy at 16 Mile and I-75, or Northville at 7 Mile and Haggerty. Today is Thursday, which means it's App Thursday at Granite City in Troy and Northville. discounted apps all day long. Well, the ball into Torres. Good physical play. It's probably get by Rusk. Torres now pushes. Oh, that's going to go far post, but blocked. And then now towards top of the 18. And put down here by this near side and right back in the mix.
Good play again from CRANBROOK as they're able to build up this right side as Torres was able to get in and create an opportunity. Unfortunately, her shot or cross attempt was blocked, but creating good opportunities for CRANBROOK here early in this match.
Oh, it's now ball played up here. That's Rainish running onto it. Mackenzie Benke now. Rainish wins it back, but then they're going to call her for a foul.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That was Sean Hewell. He'll come back and join us here at halftime. So the ball will be played there by Timko. A one back by Cole. She'll make her way now up the pitch. Look to give it to Rainish. And on a touch for a throw on that far side. 32 minutes to go in this one, 0-0. It was a shot from distance, and that's going to go right to Morton. Ball make its way all the way back to Morton. So far, see a little end-to-end action here in this first couple minutes of this game.
Yeah, the lines are pretty stretched right now. Neither back line really pressing up too high in the attack. So game's going to stay stretched, and with some of the attacking players here, might be a little bit by design just to make sure you have cover underneath and not going to get beat by one ball or a dribble pass. So. There's going to be some caution definitely on both sides with respecting each other's offensive strengths.
Rainish, you saw her take a spill there, and now here comes Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Another shot from distance, so we're seeing Taylor Short striking them from distance here this evening.
Yeah, and if she's going to be dangerous from there, it's going to have to find her way past those defenders because a shot from that far out is it's going to take something strong to beat the goalkeeper from there. She's may have better luck if she tries to take it in closer because she has been strong throughout that midfield, breaking in the last couple times here.
Kottmeyer, now Cole. Looks to play it to Rainish. Actually, a touch. Now Rainish. Good physical play. And shut down there by the Crane defender.
It's good work defensively. Understand body position. Be able to position herself to win that ball. Good build-up from Orchard Lake, but even better defensively from the Cranes.
Now here come the Cranes. Ball put in and knocked away. Sasamani for the Cranes on that far side. Sophia Baldwin. Settle down. Kottmeyer into Cole. Putting this one up towards Rainish, and that's knocked away. And out for a throw-in. This part of the broadcast brought to you by the official graphics partner of the Michigan Soccer Network, Commercial Graphics. They supply all of our banners and all of our graphics that we do here. They're there. They can help you with their graphics, the specialties are in print, design, signage, apparel, promo items, vehicle graphics, and more. To learn more about Commercial Graphics, you can call 586-726-8150 or go to comgraphics.com. Can't say enough about what Commercial Graphics does for us and the banners, and they provide all the banners for the schools that we go to as well, which is fantastic.
Yeah, they really look great. We've really seen an increase in activity with our users and fans at games, interacting with the content and logging on and subscribing. So we appreciate it. And, yeah, go ahead. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button.
Oh, now here come the Eaglettes. This ball played towards the top. That's right there at Laskowski and wasn't able to connect. David now will play this up. Make its way all the way into the box as we'll see Duhart come out and pick it up.
A little bit of sustained pressure there from Orchard Lake. Able to create some opportunities, force Cranbrook to have to defend. The more they force them defend, they'll waste energy there on that attempt, and it cannot, come into the attack, because so far early in this game, Cranbrook has been the better side, a little bit on the attack, creating opportunities. So we see them breaking here again on the counter.
The short will play this over his near side, looking for Metro Rowland. That's Teshka looking to go up top there for Natinsky. Collier. Knocked out by Cole. Cole wearing the captain band there on her show. She's got a full ride to Toledo. She committed there recently to Cameron Cole. As you mentioned in the opener, Steve, one of the stronger players here on the Eaglets side.
Yeah, a dynamic player can play all over the pitch. Sometimes is asked to do a lot of different things based on the opponent, but when given space, she can be dangerous. She can create her own. She can create for others. A dominant physical player. Understanding the game, and one you got to be aware of where she's at all times on the pitch.
Rainish, good step over on the other side. And dispossessed and out for a throw. Ball switched right inside towards Teshka, and that's going to go past her. Pankoff up this near side. That's a heavy touch by Metro Rowland. Getting back to Teshka. Ball played inside towards Cole. Out to Rainish. She'll cut it back. Rainish now just inside the 18. And then cleared away. Oh, good turn by Cole. Cuts it back. Top of the 18. That's blocked. That might go out for a corner. And that it does.
That's what I'm talking about. Just giving Cameron Cole just a little bit of space. She's able to create an opportunity, get a shot. Blocked. Goes out for the corner. but gives her team an opportunity off a set piece here. Have a dangerous opportunity in these opening minutes of this first half.
So our corner kick coming up here for the Eaglettes. This corner being taken by Laskowski, the junior. Play it short to Cole. So Cole bringing it, she'll put it on her left foot. She'll take a shot, and that goes into traffic and back at the goal. I'm not sure who they hit off, Steve, but that is a goal, and now the Eaglets up 1-0 here in the 17th minute. So they're going to give credit to Cameron. It went through traffic and bounced off. I'm not sure if it's the goalkeeper or not on the way through. So that means the assist there was by number 9, Laskowski.
Yeah, just a great ball in from Cameron Cole, able to throw it towards the box. Really kind of unable to see kind of how it bounced off and in, but it doesn't matter. Orchard Lake will take it. They'll take the 1-0 lead. And we were just talking about the danger of Cameron Cole. You give her space. She initiates the corner by generating the opportunity to start and finishes it off.
Short will now make her way down by the end line. That's a great defensive stick there by Delaney David. Just got to find a way to get that one up and out, though. Now there you go. Ball stays up in the air.
Remember, this game's full highlights will be available tomorrow morning on the Michigan Soccer Network's YouTube channel. Check those out tomorrow, along with all the highlights from all the games we've covered this season.
Ball back to Morton. Well, good work by Teska to knock that one away. So 22 minutes remaining in this first half. A 1-0 goal here in the 17th minute by Cameron Cole, the captain. And Toledo commit have the Eaglets up 1-0.
Just where you want to be if you're the home team here, right? And be able to secure the 1-0 lead. Be able to play with a little bit more confidence, knowing that you're, playing against a team that you haven't beat, that's ranked, that should, present a lot of challenges for you tonight. And to be able to get that first goal, to be able to jump on that board early, really gives confidence for Keith Jeffrey's side, and I'm sure the girls, can hopefully grow on that as this game progresses.
Ball played in the box and knocked away. As Russ steps up, that's work now. Teshka. Knocked out. That's Laskowski. She got the assist here a few moments ago. Cole puts us up towards Natinsky and knocked away there by Anasamani. Samani, a junior, playing left back here for the Cranbrook Cranes. I think we're going to see a foul. And that we will.
It's going to be in a dangerous position here just outside the penalty area on that far right side. Going to be an opportunity here for, looks like Cameron Cole's going to be on the ball to play this one in. We saw what she was able to do off the corner kick, getting that ball to the top of the box. She's going to look into whipping the same type of ball here. hopefully one of our teammates can find the back of it and put it into the back of the net.
So Cole puts this one low towards right in the 6. It skirts in and somehow in the back of the net. The flag goes up. We're going to say no goal. So they're going to call this one back.
Yeah, if the girl who finished it is the one that I can't see the number exactly, the one that it looked like in the replay, I believe it was an offside decision that was made there, and I think it was the correct one. But no goal, but another dangerous opportunity.
Now Cole will make her way, and then she'll take a shot from distance, and that's caught there by Duhart.
If this is your first time stopping by, all we ask is that you click that subscribe button, like, share, and follow us on all our social media at MI Soccer Network.
Now to Tinsky. Kept on the pitch there. Cleared up. And that will go out. It was shielded play. Maybe some miscommunication there between the goalkeeper and that back line. Now there's a lone ball on the pitch. Goal kick being taken by Anna Timko. Continued pressure here, though, from the Eaglets.
Yeah, they started to grow into the game. Obviously, the goal is going to give you confidence. And like I said,
oh, that's a good touch. Now here come the Cranes, and that's going to be buried in the back of the net, and we have a tie game.
Stake in the back line. An unfortunate touch. Capitalized on by the Cranes. I believe that was number 11, Belen Torres. She's able to capitalize, makes no mistake about it. Picks out her target, buries into the back of the net. We're tied here at 1. Just under 18 minutes to play in this first half.
That goal coming in the 23rd minute. Scored by Bella Torres, the sophomore. Now the Cranes come again. Some life here. Last couple moments, this ball played into the 6. Played it back to Morin, and it's still here. Still in the defensive third for the Eaglets, and finally cleared away. It's Cole now on the ball. Good cutback. Rainish. Too much pace. She had Natinsky. She was there. Put that down with a slower pace. You might have a foot race there to break away on net for the Eaglets.
Yeah, it would have been interesting if that pass had found her. Great ball there through. Torres in again.
Yes, she is. Now down by the 18. Puts it across. Back post. Short is there. Short now fires one at the near post, and that goes wide.
Another good opportunity for the Cranes, who now find the momentum in their favor after that game-tying goal from Torres. Now the Cranes seem to be playing a little bit more on the front foot. Eaglets going to have to weather the storm here in the next few minutes, regain composure, find possession in the passing, and try to break the lines to create pressure defensively and force CRANBROOK to have to defend here.
Ball still up. No, the flag will go up now. That was Asamani. So a throw-in coming up here. This part of the match brought to you by Camps, FC Barcelona Camps. Coming this July 3rd through July 7th. Barca's coming with coaches from the FC Barcelona academies in Spain. Registration is currently underway. Early bird registration pricing ends April 30th. As you'll see, Torres now, she'll enter the 18 down by the end line, puts it towards that near post. David mishits it, and now it's finally poked away and out for a throw-in. For more information and to register for these FC Barcelona camps, you can head over to camps.fcbarcelona.us. Make sure you use promo code FCBMSN and save $30 off registration today. Again, cleared away. So end-to-end action here early in this game. We've got 15 minutes remaining, Steve.
Well, halfway on my way to the 2-2.
Almost had it in the UPSL game. It was 4-1. Right, you said 4-2. So I mean, you've been pretty good here lately. Had a good week of games. On Tuesday, we were out at Stony Creek High School as Rochester Adams came in. They upset Rochester Adams. Sorry, Stony Creek 2-0. Did you have a chance to see that goal, Steve?
I did.
What were your thoughts?
Maybe we'll save it for another day.
Okay, fair enough. So now here come the Cranes. I believe there's Asamani now. Ball put towards that near post. Morton gets a touch on it, I think, and it's still on the pitch.
Certainly looked like she got a finger on it.
And then cleared away. Well, now it's a goal kick. So in 27th minute, it's a 1-1. Had goals in the 17th minute by Cameron Cole, and then in the 23rd minute, we had a goal there by Ellen Torres, the sophomore. We're all knotted up here, one apiece. Bank off. That one's knocked away by Riley Martin. Shout out to Sam Fisher, our camera operator today. Nathan Turner, our producer. Just David mishits that. That's a smart play. Let that one go out.
Since that goal, Cranbrook definitely been a little bit of the better side, keeping the momentum up, forcing St. Mary's to have to defend. Trying to find that second goal here before halftime.
Rainish, a good turn. That's Asamani there to defend for the Cranes. This ball's played up towards Teska. It's a miss hit by the Crane defender. And now Teska. She's got Cole right next to her on the left. And that one might go out for a corner, and it does.
Second corner of the half here for the Eaglets. We saw what happened last time. The opportunity created. Cameron Cole on the short corner was able to put a ball into the box, ends up in the back of the net. She'll take this corner here herself. Look to create some magic again.
So the ball comes in. That's deflected back out now towards Laskowski. And now cleared up towards midfield, towards Torres. Torres, ooh, a little. They want to follow there, but realistically, it looked like, it just kind of happened fast. But that looked like a foul, Steve.
I mean, she was trying to defensively get back towards past her and sent some frustration here, but referee says play on.
That he does. We'll see a throw-in on that far side. Shrine Soccer right now, another member of this AA league. Currently 3-0 over St. Catharines at the half. Cole pops this one up. Now the ball to Torres. Torres now looking maybe to take a shot. A little shove there at the end, but that might go out for a corner, and it does. I believe that's their first corner of the night.
That it is. We're going to have a substitution as well. So CRANBROOK will make a change. Ten minutes ago here in the first half, John. Crucial time, as a coach, these last 5-10 minutes of a half, you battle all the way through. Really got to be tight defensively to try to take the same scoreline going into the break.
So it's a good ball, back post. Oh, that's going to go right to Asamani. She looked to line that one up. It's blocked. As David now will clear this up towards midfield, and it's a good boot. Benke now puts this one back in. Flag will go up, and the flag will go down. Teshka now will make her way towards the Cranes 18 and puts us in to Duhart. Cole wins this for the Eaglets. Oh, inside towards Natinsky and finds its way here near side. Rusk right there. Some physical play here, Steve. It's not going to say dirty, but physical play, which is something you want to see in a high school soccer game. That's a foul, or not. I don't have the whistle tonight, Steve, so I guess I can't be calling fouls.
Yeah, it's there may be some need for some pause for hesitation tonight before we try to predict what may or may not be called as a foul. Just leave it at that.
Fair enough.
But he's letting him play tonight. That one I thought expected would have been a hold. Looked pretty textbook from here, but they're going to play tonight. There's only if my math is correct, I only have 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's okay
in the match. So
well, between us, Steve, I think me and you have combined 35 plus years of refereeing experience between the two of us.
I mean, I almost said the same thing you did, right? When it was a foul, like in my head, I was like, you're right, it's a foul, and then he didn't decide to call that one. But again, letting him play a little bit here tonight.
So Baldwin far post and almost stayed on.
Yeah, not a bad look there. Somewhat of a cross shot. Just put it towards that back bar. Try to find a teammate. But another good opportunity for the Cranes here. Just over 7 minutes to go in this first half.
That it is. So this part of the broadcast brought to you by Evolution Soccer Training. Join Evolution Soccer Training for Finishing Fridays every Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. Players will receive specialized training dedicated to enhancing your ability to score goals. For more information, head to evolutionsoccertrain.com. and use promo code MSN10 to save 10% off all your training sessions. I gotta get these reads in, Steve, or I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by our producer.
He's on top of it.
This ball played into Natinsky. Can she get there? Met by 2 Crane defenders, and that one's then cleared away and out wide.
Great work defensively to close in on that ball without committing a foul. CRANBROOK not allowing many opportunities in on goal. St. Mary's have had opportunities, but not a lot have ended up in shots or shots on target because the work defensively they've been able to do, tracking back, limiting those opportunities.
Oh, a ball inside the box, and Duhart's there for the Cranes. There's a foul.
Draws the ire of the crowd.
Oh, a new word, Steve. The ire of the crowd. So far, we've seen a symphony of shot and opportunities in this game. Watched Ted Lasso this morning.
Oh, did you?
I did. Who does not like Ted Lasso? I mean, it's a great show. It's available on Apple Plus. But I did watch it. Another great episode. Torres tried to pull that one back, and there's a fanfare here still vocalizing their discontent for lack of calls going their way. Not uncommon for us at these schools that we go to. You know?
Always an adventure. Just leave it at that. Always an adventure.
I'm a big fan of the adventure. So
it can be entertaining. That is for certain.
Go work on that far side. That was put inside towards the goalkeeper, and that was cleared away.
End up working out in the Eaglets' favor there. End up going to get a deep throw in here with an opportunity to create in these closing minutes of this first half.
That was Benke who made that clearance. No foul. Ball put back in, and that'll go well wide. So 4 minutes to go in this first half. Reminder coming up at halftime. Our halftime report was presented by Ali Live Sports, the official live stat provider of the Michigan Soccer Network. For more information about Ali Live Sports, you can head over to the Google Play Android store or Apple, the Apple Store, and download the app today. Team communication, team management app, and much more. So Cameron Cole will take this free kick. I think only the fourth foul of the game in total.
That is correct.
The ball's put in, right? That's a good ball. It just somehow finds a way to get past 5 Eaglet players without a head on it.
No one able to find the end of that one. Out for a goal kick, and Cranes will be happy to see that one out. Dangerous opportunity, though, despite that being 35, 40 yards away. Cameron Cole able to whip that one in and create a dangerous opportunity for St. Mary's.
Ball skied high towards midfield. Martin gives it up, and now Victor. Baldwin. Now Short. Short cuts it. Now she'll fire one, not towards the near post, and goes wide.
Another great opportunity there, again, for the Cranes. This time, Dalen Short weaving her way through the defenders, unable to put her shot on target. But again, Cranbrook creating opportunities more and more as this half continues on.
So Martin misplayed that. She gets it back. Good work from Martin. Natinsky inside. That's Koppmeyer. And now Cole. A little more space in the middle of the park now for both these teams to work. That's Olivia Rush. She was on this near side to start that first half. It is NFL draft night. Opening night of the NFL draft taking place, I believe, right in about 7 minutes, right? 8 o'clock?
8:15, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Well, with official live coverage like we are, we always say something and it's like 15 minutes later. So Lions have what pick? The 18th?
6 and 18.
6 and 18. There you go, 6 and 18. They didn't pick up, right? They didn't trade up or trade down?
6 came from the Rams pick for Stafford, and then 18 is their own pick.
So 2 picks in the first round. This ball in for Torres. David will slide over. And, Torres gets it back. Torres, good player, cuts it back to Victor. Well, that's a tackle from David. And now a shot from distance. Fall to a Crane. That will go up and over. Under a minute to go.
Unable to put it on target, but again, the Cranes have been dangerous, especially since scoring that equalizing goal. They've been able to create more and more opportunities, and they'll be happy going into the half knowing that they're playing the right way. Wish they could probably be up at the half here, looking at those opportunities, hoping that one of those would have gone in, but gladly find themselves at least tied up going back into the half after conceding that 17th minute goal to Cameron Cole and the Eaglets.
So now here come, with under 10 seconds to go, the Eaglets. 4 seconds to go, and Cole will fire one. That'll go wide, but won't matter as it will not count. So, Steve, we're going to head to break here, but before we do, what are your thoughts on the first half?
Much as expected, right? Both teams came out trying to attack, trying to create opportunities as much as possible. Both sides definitely earned their goal and get themselves on the board and leave themselves with 40 minutes to play and an opportunity to take all 3 points.
No question. It's 1-1 here at the half. Don't go anywhere. We come back, we'll have an interview with Sean Hewell, alumni of Cranbrook. We'll be back on the other side of the break. Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Hey, give me some of it. Okay, all right, I'm going. The Journey, the Tilton Girls, take one.
My favorite moments ever as a father was the moment she made the A-team.
They would always push me and my friends as well.
Their authenticity and integrity that they were able to do everything with.
I still struggle with a little bit, just like the confidence, like knowing that I'm in a different environment.
I could not be more proud of you, Justice, and of you, Remini.
It's gonna be a roast here.
No, it's not a roast. And it was hard. Don't tell anybody that.
And action.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75. Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan. Welcome back here into Monsignor Gillespie Field here, campus of Orchard Lake St. Mary's and the Eaglets. We're here at the half. It's 1-1. 17-minute goal by number 5 Cameron Cole, assisted by number 9 Alexis Laskowski. And then in the 23rd minute, the Cranes got on the board. Bella Torres, a sophomore, notched it up 1 apiece. We'll give you some first half stats here in a moment. Before we do that, we're going to bring in Sean Huey, a Cranbrook Crane alum from 2001, who was part of Chad Okulich's first year of the program back in 1996, 1997, somewhere in there, right? So, as Sean, man, welcome in.
Thanks, John.
Well, thank you for being here. So tell everyone a little bit about your story and how important Cranbrook really is to you and your past.
Thanks, John. So I was in Avondale School Districts, kindergarten through 8th grade. I wasn't really feeling that it was going to prepare me for college. You want me to look this way?
Sure.
Thanks. And my mom recommended I start applying at Cranbrook before the fall of 9th grade. Got in, and I really liked the challenge. It was actually harder than going to Michigan State and Georgetown. And it also prepared me for a lot of life's challenges, personally and professionally. And I still talk to some of my friends that I made at Cranbrook, such as Chad.
For sure.
He was a great role model growing up, as were all my coaches.
No, I mean, and I was talking with Chad before the game. I was like, hey, who should we talk about on the team? He's like, I got someone you got to talk to. He's in the Air Force. He's right now alumni from Cranbrook, Sean Huey. He's like, every couple of years he comes back. This program means a lot to him. What does this program mean to you?
Well, first off, I tried out for the boys soccer team in 1997, and Chad knew I was too small to even play JV, but he kept me on to do stats because he knew that I would do a first-rate job, and he wanted me to feel part of the team and get to know people because I just transferred schools, and I still am friends with one of the guys who's on the team. I went to his wedding. He's a doctor now in Colorado, so it really means a lot when you have that support system and you keep in touch, you make friends for life, and then when you look back and the things that you remember, you don't remember things day to day. I don't even remember my junior ring ceremony at Cranbrook, and my mom showed me a picture, and Chad was there for me, and I'm like, I don't even know who took this picture, but it happened.
Yeah.
You just remember that you had a good support system and you were never alone, right?
No, for sure.
Yeah, and any of these college preparatory schools, they're all great. And you see in the stands, you see all the athletes, the high school athletes from the other sports come out and support. And I really missed that. Yeah.
No, I think it was Steve and I can both say that because obviously we didn't play at preparatory high schools. We played at public high schools, but those memories of being a part of a team, something that's bigger than yourself, was really, really important. Which leads you're in the Air Force, right? And which is another big team that you're a part of, right? And we thank you for your service and being a part of the Air Force. Before we go here, have you ever thought about being in the press box? You were a team manager. Ever thought about getting behind a microphone and talking for a couple minutes before a game or during a game?
John, it was a lifelong dream to be in the announcing booth for the Detroit Tigers growing up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So when I met Ernie Harwell, that was like a dream come true.
Well, if
I
you want to
met Ernie Harwell when I was 10 years old.
Well, that is pretty. I never met Ernie Harwell, but if you want to stick around and do some play-by-play here during this second half, you're more than welcome to stick around and do it.
I might take you up on that. I don't want to mess up your guys' mojo.
Oh, no, not at all, man. I mean, hey, if you want to stick around, it's the least that I can do, right? Right. So, but hey, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We come back here. We have 2 minutes until the second half here starts. We'll take a quick break. We'll get you our match stats and so much more. But we appreciate you sticking around. Sean, stay here. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna get you back.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Clubs love Ollie because it helps them manage their club and accelerate the development of their coaches and players. Every soccer club talks about their focus on development, but nobody actually measures it until now. We've developed the capability for every one of your teams to easily capture pro-level game stats in real time using a mobile phone. It's one thing at the end of the day to look up the results for your club, but how valuable would it be for directors to actually see how each team played? How well did a team possess the ball and control the game? How well did they create dangerous chances inside the box? How did your top players perform? And how is each coach improving from week to week? Ollie provides this powerful data through a club dashboard that shows club results and lets you drill down into any game or player. Ollie also includes team and club management that lets you communicate instantly with coaches, parents, and players, and lets directors see every club event so they can easily coordinate visits to matches and training sessions. It's got everything you need in one simple app. Reach out to us to get your club started today.
Welcome back here into Monsignor Gillespie Field here on the campus of Orchard Lake St. Mary's and the Eaglets. It's 1-1 here at the half. We just sat down and had a conversation with Sean Huey, an alumni of CRANBROOK from 2001, 1 year after I graduated in 2000. So I'm a little dating myself here, Steve. I feel older every single minute. But let's take a look here at the first half stats, shall we? And we'll put those up here. And there you go. So in total, there were, I don't know why it says -2. That's weird. I didn't put -2 on there. I swear, Steve. We go through this every time.
It's tough to have negative shots. By all means, they did not have negative. They had 7. They had 7 shots. Somehow, John come up with -2.
A lot going on there, but
7 shots for CRANBROOK to 4 for St. Mary's, both with 3 on target, 2 corners for St. Mary's, 1 for CRANBROOK. Just 1 offside, just 5 fouls in that first half, 2 saves from each goalkeeper, but most importantly, 1 goal apiece, 2 opportunities taken by each team, and an opportunity now going into the second half for both sides to try to take all 3 points and get the win.
And we are back underway here with this second half in a 1-1 game. Steve Best, John Turner here on this Thursday evening. It's our last high school game of the week.
We do have a change in goal for Cranes. Looks as if 14 Jordan Ritchie is in net.
Ball played into Cole. Ball on this near side now, and it'll go out of touch. So we are really close to the crowd. I mean, normally we're a little further back. I mean, so that's maybe, it's maybe like 10 more feet away. I actually usually have a microphone out there in the crowd, so,
Probably best we don't tonight.
Normally for ambiance, we put a microphone out there. I forgot it at home, so.
Sometimes things happen for a reason, John.
No, it's a Catholic school.
You'll quickly learn, Nathan, that doesn't mean a whole lot. Parents will be parents no matter the outlet. So. Good touch there from Cole.
That it was. She'll make her way. Go ball into Natinsky. There's too much pace, as you'll see.
Natinsky can find a way to get a touch there. Surely she puts it on frame, possibly puts her team back up. It is a great ball from Cole, but just out of her reach. But a good start to the second half here for St. Mary's.
Rainish. Kottmeyer, she loses it. Now here come the Cranes. Marion won their game earlier today, 2-0 over Lutheran North. Marion currently ranked number 1 in Division II. Oh, good cut back by Cole. Now Rainish. I'll try to cut it back. Good defensive play. That was Ollier. This one will be cleared up. It's his, he'll run to it, but Richie will be right there and pick it up. Again, we're live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Get your comments in. Say hi. The highlights for tonight's match will be available here tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel. Typically get those out right around 9 a.m. We are recording the Michigan Stars Elite podcast tomorrow. It's now Torres. She's got the ball inside the 18. Met by Delaney David. It's a good tackle as Victor now has it. Torres puts this in and right in the hands of Kaylee Morton.
First shot of the second half here, and good opportunity there from CRANBROOK, forcing the goalkeeper to have to make a save in traffic. Good work again from the Cranes, and as this second half goes on, the more chances they can throw at goal, create opportunities, be in their best interest to try to come away with this win tonight.
So I don't know if it was a foul or was it a foul? That was a foul. Nope. Throw in, sorry. Good win and played up and getting with Benke Teska runs in to Metro Roland and knocked out. This part of the match brought to you by Basecamp Fitness Troy. Get maximum results in half the time. Specialize in 35-minute HIIT workouts. And they just opened here back on March 27th as Cameron Cole will look to take a shot from distance and test Richie. She comes up with it. To learn more about Basecamp Fitness Troy, they're located at 443 East Big River Road. To inquire about a membership or amenities, you can call 586-416-1800 or head over to basecampfitness.com. Is short, finds Torres. Torres will take a shot, far post, and that's in. CRANBROOK now has the lead here, 2-1 in the 46th minute off the foot of Belen Torres and her second goal of the night.
She's been dangerous all night, creating opportunities, and again here up the right side, she's able to get that ball onto her right foot, go to the back bar, beat the goalkeeper up and over the top, and gives CRANBROOK their first lead of the night here, 2-1. Just 6 minutes into this second half.
So we're back underway. From what we've seen, though, here tonight, don't count these Eaglets out. They've had a number of opportunities. Young squad who just on Tuesday took the number one team in the state all the way to 1-1 up until the last couple minutes of the game, only losing 2-1 off a penalty shot. So,
yeah, no, opportunities tonight are still going to be aplenty, and the Eaglets will still find ways to create. They got to stay in the game, keep possession when they have the ball. Don't give up opportunities just because they've given up the lead. Back to that finish, though, from Belen Torres, though, John. Just went back and watched it again. Just an absolutely beautiful little chip shot. She was able to just put such touch on it, tucks it into that side netting. No goalkeeper is going to make that save with the precision that she put that shot on frame.
So this Morton will come up with this. I want to remind everyone after the conclusion of this game, we will have a couple players from the Cranes and the Eaglets come on up here and join us in the press box. Steve will bring you the interview for those at the conclusion of this game. We have a player down now for the Cranes. It looks like that's Carola Ollier. number 28. Reminder, coming up this Sunday night, the high school ranking show presented by the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association. We'll give you the top 15 teams from each division. Will be announced live on air on our YouTube channel, and Facebook and Twitter and Twitch, from our studios in Shelby Township, Michigan. So stay tuned for that. We had 48 changes this last week in the 4 divisions. 9 new teams entered the rankings. 9 teams went out. So all that happened here this past week. So as we go into week 7 of the rankings, again presented by the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association. So coming up this Sunday night from our Premier Sports Center studio in Shelby Township.
Look forward to that. That program and that show has really been getting a lot of traffic and really a lot of interest every week just to see who's going in and who's moving up and down in all the rankings. So please be sure to check that out.
And we're heading west this Saturday as we head out to the UPSL Game of the Week. United West is welcoming in Cedars FC. That game is scheduled to kick off at 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, not that far west. I said Eastern, Steve. Maybe we have to go Pacific if we're going to do a little further west. But either way, that game 6 p.m. We'll give you your live pregame coverage begins at 5:45 p.m. And my whole family is excited about Cinco de Mayo next week at the Corner Ballpark, Steve, as we head out there for the Alianza FC Motor City FC matchup with the taco food trucks. We had those steak tacos last week. Those things were fantastic. I am so looking forward to those again.
I'm excited for Cinco de Mayo as we should have it should be a good matchup. The sights and sounds at the game at the Corner Ballpark is always a favorite. And, yeah, we'll make sure we have food runners in place and
yes,
acquiring plenty.
My whole family is coming, so I'm
tacos.
feeling pretty confident that we'll have enough people to assist with grabbing tacos. Ball switched over there to Teshka.
I'm going to give Zoe one job.
Get tacos.
Just keep getting
and churros. Tacos and churros. Tacos and churros. Maybe a margarita. It is an adult game,
well,
so
Zoe can't get that.
No, that's right. She can't get that. Good point, Steve.
maybe Chelsea or Bianca.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, good work. They want the foul. I guess they're going to get it.
It's going to be an opportunity here for the Eaglets.
That was Koppmeyer.
About 30 yards out. Exactly. Here's going to have an opportunity to put this shot on frame. Going to take her time, get this wall set back at 10 yards. An opportunity here for Orchard Lake to get back into this game. Plenty of time in this second half. Cameron Cole will step up.
So
she's got the goalkeepers really cheating that one side.
So Cole will take this shot, and Richie's able to come up with it and ran into by, I believe, Delaney David. But Richie ends up coming up with it. And
I think if Cole tries to go over the top of the wall and go the other side, I think she probably has a better chance to beat the goalkeeper. Was really cheating far side to the right, but created a good opportunity. Almost had a loose ball.
Oh,
that's a good challenge.
Yeah, it is a short. She'll keep going. Left-footed shot. Morton comes up with it. Steve's multitasking here tonight, watching a little bit of the draft, watching our broadcast, color commentating. I mean, we got to know what's going on in the draft, so he'll be giving you our live draft updates here momentarily.
I got that. I got the game. I've got stats. Any other tasks you'd like to give me tonight?
Tear up, tear down.
Yep.
Tear up. I don't think it's actually a thing, but
set up, tear down.
Yeah. It's a unique press box. We have our own special entrance up. Its own the steep steps that they have here. It's kind of nice.
This way the fans don't get up in here.
Well, I think it can still get up here, right?
be a little more difficult. They got to climb up over top.
The goal is to give any fan or parent a heart attack on the way up the tall stairs into the press box.
Makes it harder to come tell me that I'm saying their kid's name wrong.
Well, here they got a whistle. Assume that's for a handling?
Hit the referee.
Oh, it did. Okay. That's a drop ball-ish.
That ball's in play. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just going to dribble now. Wow.
It was not a free kick.
Can you actually do that, though? Can you actually just take a dribble like that?
Yeah, they're uncontested now.
I know, but I didn't know you could actually just dribble. I thought a drop ball still required like a pass.
Nope.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Fair enough. See, that's my combined experience of refereeing right there. That ball to the top for Short. That's a great ball. Short, and she will put it in.
Dalen Shore, she's been dangerous all night, creating opportunities. This time she's able to get in past the defenders, makes no mistake about it, tucks it into the side netting, and gives Cranbrook the 3-1 lead.
So Dalen Short gives the Cranes a 3-1 lead here with 29 minutes to play. Goal coming in the 50, well, even though it says 51 even, it's the 52nd minute. This part of the broadcast is brought to you by Doug Steinert from Century 21 Campbell. The real estate market can be messy and confusing. When to buy, when to sell, home inspections, appraisals, all of it. If you're looking to buy or sell, call, text, or email Doug Steinert of Century 21 Campbell. He will help you from beginning to end and through the whole process. You can call Doug at 248-765-1781 or Doug Steinert at gmail.com.
John, in this second half, Cranbrook 4 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals. Been effective, been dangerous from the get-go. They were able to regroup after halftime, after going down 1-0, tied the game up, and since that moment, just been the better side and been able to take advantage of their opportunities here. Still plenty of time left for Orchard Lake to get back in this game, but and Orchard Lake, to their credit, 2 shots both on target here in the second half, but gonna need to create more opportunities now, trailing by 2 goals.
That they will is this ball out of touch and thrown on that far side. Ball played over the top. So one cleared out here towards his near side. That Natinsky. Ball played toward Teschke. Now Cole. Oh, she's trapped. That's foul. So a free kick coming up here, 51 yards from goal. Well, sorry, 50 and a half yards from goal.
This one shouldn't be unframed.
It's not a bad ball. David just couldn't get a good touch on it, and then Richie comes up with it.
Opportunity there as it fell nicely for the Eaglets, but unable to control it right there out in the front of goal. Opportunity wasted and lost there for the Eaglets.
So who's taking the first pick there, Steve? Who got the first pick? I mean, we got it yet or no?
Yes, I was just going to strictly wait for Detroit, but yes.
Oh, okay.
But,
well, who's the first pick? The first pick's always important. Who's the first pick?
The Carolina Panthers took Bryce Young, quarterback, Alabama.
Okay. A lot of Youngs in the NFL in the past, right? Vince Young, Steve Young.
Chase Young,
right? A lot of Youngs.
Bryce Young.
Now they're Bryce Young. All right, well, the first one also matters. After that, let's get to 6. Tell me who the Lions pick,
Yeah.
What do you think? They're going to go defense? They're going to go?
I hope so.
Yeah. Mane. So Addie, she'll knock that out for throwing here for the Cranes. Ball put in, and that's going to bounce. Oh, that was a tough one as that one almost went in.
Was going to go in, too. Might have just skimmed the outside of the post, but another good opportunity as Cranbrook continues to create tonight.
Second night in a row I've second-guessed again my clothing. It's getting cold. The flag goes up for all sides.
I'll be honest, John, since the day, I mean, one, I like I said, I normally always bring it, but then you called me out for not preparing. I left the house today when I cut the grass in shorts and a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And I knew to bring my quarter zip and my heavy coat because I was like, it's going to drop down to 40-some-odd degrees tonight. And I'm going to be standing in a press box really cold if I don't.
My heavy coat's in the car. My producer left it in the car. So.
that does you home. Where is that producer? Should be. Where did he go? He should be at least going to get your coat.
Yeah. I think the Hershey's are coming. Ball is played up here towards midfield. Our next high school game coming up this Monday night will be out at Anchor Bay at 6:30 as they welcome in Macomb Lance Cruise North in a MAC Red matchup. Cranbrook plays University of Liggett on Tuesday. We might be able to do that one. We're going to get back to you on that. Ball played by Rainish. Drops to Cole. She's already got a goal now.
Yeah. Yeah, she handled the ball. It's pretty straightforward. I don't think the parents could see it from here, but she took a touch, went off her body into her arm. Referee saw it.
And she carried it for a good 3 yards.
I know the parents here just feel like the referee's against them all night, so.
Oh, a little shove, a little
and this is where when the other stuff doesn't get called, now the frustration builds, and sometimes players just come in reckless, pushing each other, and that's when it can get a little dangerous.
Player down. Looks like David is down. She's slow to get up. Don't want to stop this promising attack. Cole will make her way up now towards the 18. She'll keep going. Plays it into Koppenmeyer, and now Natinsky, and that one's going to go off for a goal kick. But David now gets up.
Good opportunity from St. Mary's to create here just the extra pass, just unable to lead to a shot on frame. St. Mary's still plenty of time, though. 22 minutes to go in the second half. Plenty of chances, plenty of talent out there to find a way to get 2 goals, but we've got to start creating more opportunities, stringing passes together, keeping possession. They're going to get back into this match.
We say all the time, 2-goal lead in soccer is the most dangerous lead. So Cole will take it. Lays it off, and promising attack comes to an end. Rusk inside to Natinsky. Natinsky knocked out. Just so you know, producer man, you missed everything.
More importantly, where's your dad's coat?
It's true. Whistle, now a free kick coming up here for the Eaglets. Again, the Eaglets and the all-black kits here going left to right on your screen. And the Cranbrook Cranes and the all-white kits going right to left on this red pitch. I do think that they should one night just all wear red, just to screw with the referees and like just the field. I think that'd be great. So Cole will bend this with her left foot towards Ritchie, and that's the grab by her.
Not a bad whipped-in ball, just unable to find a teammate there. Kind of in that right position, near that top of the 6 area, forcing the goalkeeper to have to make a decision.
So Russ puts this one in towards Cole, so play it back. Inside to Rainish. Kottmeyer takes a fall, and a foul. This one 31 yards from goal.
Dangerous here, close enough. Definitely this could be put on frame. Shocked Cole isn't on the ball here, but they may look to play short.
It's Kottmeyer. A shot from Koppmeyer right at Ritchie, and she'll catch this.
Her 4th save of the half since coming on at the break.
Remember, CRANBROOK lost to University of Liggett 5-3 here a few weeks back. St. Mary's lost to Liggett 2-1 on Tuesday. Substitution coming in here for the Cranes. Reminder coming up this Saturday, UPSL Game of the Week. Short will put this one towards that near post. Goes off for a goal kick. That's right, coming up at 6 p.m. here, the UPSL Game of the Week. United West welcomes in Cedars FC. The reigning spring champions from last year, being Detroit United in shootout at Hurley Field that we covered last July, June. I'm not sure exactly when, but somewhere in June, July. Cedars FC played Detroit United in the fall championship. Detroit United won that one in a shootout. We also brought you that game. That was cold.
It was a cold one.
Those fall ones can be really cold. As now Cole on the ball. We're under 18 minutes to go now here in this second half. A little shove, but keep playing. Short, good turn from Short. It's been dangerous all night long. Torres has not been on the field for a while for the Cranes. This ball's played in. She has scored 2 goals in this one. Steve, we're excited to go eat after this. So we always talk about here on the network the food that we eat and enjoy either during games or after games and before games. Peter Eisenhower, when we were at the game last night, brought us a gift basket, Steve, that had all the goodies that we talk about, spicy chips, and they had Guernsey chocolate milk. 3 of them. Some Rolos.
Sounds like a great gift basket.
Oh, good work from Cole. She's got Natinsky. Natinsky now. Into the 18, fires it far post, and Ritchie makes the save. So good work there from Cole and Natinsky, and Ritchie keeps this 3-1 here in favor of the Cranes.
Great opportunity for the Eaglets to potentially get back in this game and try to make it a 1-goal game with still over 15 to go. Natinsky's able to put her shot on frame, but goalkeeper able to make the big save and keep this at a 3-1 scoreline.
So Cole now on the ball. Good movement here now from the Eaglettes, keeping on the turf. Ball into Natinsky. It's a heavy touch, but some good combination play here. This ball put back in. I'm thinking that as part of my email process now, Steve, to all the schools we go out to, is just to remind them how generous Ike was with their gift basket.
Now, John. Now.
It was just really cool. The snacks I buy before every game, it gets costly.
You don't have to buy every flavor of Sour Patch.
Oh, no, I do. Well, it's Cole now. She'll make her way towards the 18, cuts it back. She's dangerous. That's a shot. That's a save by Ritchie. That was Kopmeyer with the left-footed banger.
Great opportunity there. Nice little build-up. Actually, probably worked in her favor that Cole let that one go. Gets the shot off. Keeper makes a save. Keeps it at 3-1. But again, St. Mary's creating opportunities, not bowing out, just continuing to fight, continuing to create opportunities here, trying to claw their way back into this game. Let's look, they'll play quick.
That they will. Cole now, left-footed, far post. Touch, it goes through. 2 eaglets and out for a goal kick. I will say, Steve, though, even though this is one of the smaller press boxes that we sit in, the vantage points are fantastic. The wide windows, even though I put the papers in front of my viewpoint here to see the players' names, it really is a great press box. And they're great hosts here as well. Foul called there. I believe that was on Rainish. Almost getting close to that 6th pick there, Steve.
I've got 3 picks in.
3 picks are in.
Probably happen while we're off air or doing the interviews.
It's probably true. Oh, good ball. I believe that Torres back on. Ball's played and shot actually towards Morton, and a goal for a corner.
First corner of the second half here for Cranbrook. They've been dangerous. 7 shots here alone in the second half. Just creating opportunity after opportunity. This one resulting in a corner kick and another chance for the Cranes.
So Bender towards the top of the 6. And that's a shot from Metro Roland. That'll go up and over. Cole, good cutback. Looking here to Nitinsky.
A little too much pace on it if she can get there.
She can get there. She's got it. Cuts it back towards the inside and cuts it back again. And this one played towards the near post, and it's actually knocked out for a corner, I think.
Not a smart decision there.
No, not at all.
Should have just let it go to her goalkeeper or go out of bounds for a goal kick, but tries to make a clearance and ends up giving the corner kick to the Eaglets, their first corner of the second half.
Well, they scored on a corner in the first half, so you'd think that you want to be a little more careful in that moment. Might come back to bite him. This one played near post and then cleared away and out for another corner.
He has returned with the jacket. He is
Ball
good for
play
something.
Top of the 18. That's a shot, far post. And that goes in. I believe that was Kopmeyer, number 16.
Talked about creating opportunities and keeping themselves in this game. Goal here with just over 12 minutes, 12:01 on the clock. We have the AR out talking to the referee. I'm not sure if this was, I don't think it had anything to do with the goal. This may have been something else with the on-field action. But a goal here for the Eaglets. It's 3-2. Still 12 minutes to play. Plenty of time. Tie this thing back up.
Do not know. I believe that was Kopmeyer that got that goal, but we psych on the restart. Now we're back underway here with 12 minutes to play. That goal coming in the 69th minute. So the goal was from Caroline Kopmeyer. Well, Richie picks it up. His momentum is definitely shifted now here in favor of the Eaglets. And with that, right over the back of Short. No foul, though. We'll keep playing. Dylan and David now will take the ball for the Eaglets. All over the top, looking for Teshka. Oh, that's Keisha Cole. I apologize. She's playing up top now as this ball played to Koppenmeyer. Back to Cole.
That goal was scored by Alexis Laskowski.
It was. Okay, number 9.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This ball is... So number 9 gets the goal. Thanks for reviewing that play.
No problem.
It's now Rusk. Now Natinsky. That ball will go out for a corner. This part of the match brought to you by George's Soccer Supply. George's Soccer Supply has been around since 1978, over 40 years in the soccer gear industry. Located in Troy between 17 and 16 Mile Road on Rochester Road. You can go to georgiasoccersupply.com. Call 248-528-2948. Ball top of the 18. Turn and shot right in the arms of Richie. Just make sure you mention MSN 10 to receive 10% off all your orders at Georgia Soccer Supply. Dalen Short now on the ball for the Cranes. Well, energy of this game definitely picked up since that goal scored here back in the 69th from Laskowski.
We talk about momentum in a two-goal lead and how quickly it can change, and you think it is so comfortable, but one goal changes the momentum, and already you can feel St. Mary's now a little bit more on that front foot.
Well, that's a shot fired, and what a goal that was! That was Anna Timko with a strike from 30 yards out, upper 90.
And just like that, momentum taken away just as quickly. Timko with an absolutely wonder strike from distance. Finds the upper right corner. No goalkeeper's going to make that save. And Cranbrook takes the 2-goal lead again and now leads 4-2 here with just under 9 minutes to play in this second half.
Steve, your prediction about scoreline.
Not so good tonight.
Well, it's matching your UPSL one you did last week, so. I mean, that might be a goal of the year right there, Steve. I mean,
absolutely wonder strike. Yeah, phenomenal hit. Can't really hit it much better, and can't really expect a whole lot from the goalkeeper there to make a save on that type of strike. Just one of those that you have to concede to the striker and just tip your cap, because you don't hit them like that too often, and there's not a whole lot you can do as a goalkeeper.
Cole cuts it back, makes her way around the referee. Oh, good ball inside. Just too much pace on that as Richie comes up and makes the grab.
A nice pass, splitting the defenders. Just a little bit too much pace as the goalkeeper's able to come out and eat that one up and take away that opportunity from the Eaglets. 2 picks away, John.
Ooh, 2 picks away.
We're on pick 5.
Oh, a little shove, even though Torres had the advantage. So, a free kick coming up here for the Cranes. Played immediately down into the box and headed away by David. Ball played to this near side. Looking for Natinsky, and it's back towards Short. She'll get a touch on it, and that'll go wide of the goal.
All the hard work there from the Eaglets to try to get back into this game, give themselves a chance with 12 minutes to go, and just a mere moments later they concede again. And credit to CRANBROOK tonight. They've been very dangerous in taking their opportunities as well, creating plenty of opportunities throughout this entire match, and their clinical ability in the attacking third has paid off tonight, resulting in 4 goals, and they've been good defensively as well, John.
They have, as we talk about it all the time. You know, CRANBROOK and the Cranes and Chad Coolidge, they're always a well-organized and disciplined team that is really good on set pieces and restarts. As this ball's played in towards Morton, and she'll come up with it. We see it time and time again. You know, the only thing that's eluded CRANBROOK over the years is winning a state championship. They've been to it twice on the boys' side. You know, and here looking at St. Mary's, and they're only in their second year of existence. They've already won 1 league title, making their way up here to the AA division. They're playing some really good soccer, and they may not always get the results that you want, but you know, your second year in existence of a program, I mean, you're going to have some growing pains. They don't have a JV team, so that hurts them as far as growth.
And they're playing a challenging schedule from the Catholic League to their non-conference. They're challenging themselves every night. They'll get another corner kick here, opportunity, 4th corner of the second half for St. Mary's. But yeah, and again, you know, we talk about it all the time. Every team makes the playoffs, and you know, you could lose every game, and all you have to do is win those 6 games to start the playoffs to win a state title. So you know, you got to challenge yourself throughout the season, challenge yourself throughout grow as a team, learn as a team, and find ways to get better. And these are moments that you know, Coach Keith Jeffrey, I'm sure, will take and learn from. You know, plenty of opportunities in this game for the Eaglets to make a mark on this game, just unable to. And you know what? At times, you know, a very good CRANBROOK goal here or there that you know, there's not a whole lot you can do about. But both teams right now with 10 shots alone in the second half really came out firing. Just both teams really giving it everything they had. You can't say anything short of, you know, both teams putting in that effort and trying to create opportunities tonight. So you know, a lot to take from this game and from both sides. You know, CRANBROOK will understand where there was some mistakes, and they gave up opportunities as well and things that they'll need to clean up. But you know, how clinical they were tonight in the attacking third, and a really deserved 4-2 lead right now for the Cranes.
This is part of the match brought to you by Ali Live Sports, the official live stat tracker for the Michigan Soccer Network. It's a free kick coming up here for the Eaglets. Ball played towards top of the 18. And now Rainish will put one towards goal, and that one will be wide.
Just under 4 minutes to play. CRANBROOK will do everything here to let every second possible tick off the clock before getting this ball back into play.
Reminder, at the conclusion of this game, a couple players from both sides are expected to come up here. We'll bring you those interviews here post-game. We'll step aside for a quick break. Let the players come up. As the clock gets ever so closer towards 0. Currently in the 5th pick. We're still waiting on the 4th pick.
No, the 5th pick is in.
Okay.
But it hasn't been announced. That means Detroit technically is on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I'm sure it'll happen right during the interview.
Definitely.
Nice turn there. Just unable to keep it.
Now Cameron Cole, that's poked away by Anna Timko, who had that just beautiful, you call it the wonder shot. Beautiful shot that went up her 90.
Yeah, I can't hit it much better than that. Couldn't have placed it any better. Again, no chance for any goalkeeper to make that type of save. An absolute opportune moment for that goal to come for the Cranes too. You know, St. Mary's had made it a 1-goal game, had been applying tons of pressure, and what better way to relieve that pressure than to come down and score a goal and restore that 2-goal lead.
This ball played out wide here to Natinsky. She'll cut it inside. She meant to play that to Kopmeyer, and that's broken up. It's Torres now on the ball for the Cranes, plays it to short. We're not seeing the Cranes get forward. As you see, it's really 2v6.
Smart understanding. You know, you have the lead, keep the ball, keep possession. You see Short and Torres just passing back and forth and keeping that possession. Completely understanding that at this point in the game, the clock is the biggest enemy at this point. Just got to see off these last 100 seconds.
Ball or touch, and now a throw-in coming here for the Cranes. Now cleared up toward midfield. Now we get down to a minute. So a minute remaining here in this game is the Cranes here are up 4-2. Almost a foul. It's David now fighting hard there with Torres. David takes a spill, no foul called. Alex Shapinski, that's such a nice field. It's a very nice field, and it's super red.
That it is.
9 seconds remaining here in this one. The CRANBROOK Cranes will come away with a 4-2 victory here in this CHSL AA League match, and Cranes will celebrate their victory here.
Yeah, and you see them going immediately to the goalkeeper, and rightfully so. You know, John, it's not too often you see these types of numbers put up in a half, and from both sides, to be fair. But in the second half alone, St. Mary's had 11 shots, 9 of those on target. CRANBROOK, 10 shots, 8 of those on target, and 3 goals for them on those shots as well. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of open play. Both sides gave it a great effort tonight. St. Mary's, nothing to hang your head about. It was a good effort, but all the props to CRANBROOK as they came away 4-2 victorious winners tonight, and they played extremely well.
That they did. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back here with post-game coverage from Monsignor Molesky Field here on the campus of Orchard Lake St. Mary's. We'll be back.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't just burn calories, torch those little suckers. Base Camp Fitness Troy, opening up this March, will help you get maximum results in half the time. Our intensity intervals of cardio and strength training will supercharge your calorie burn, all in just 35 minutes. Make sure to lock in our founders rate and claim your 2-week risk-free trial by scanning the QR code on your screen. Base Camp Fitness Troy, located at 443 East Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan.
Clubs love Ollie because it helps them manage their club and accelerate the development of their coaches and players. Every soccer club talks about their focus on development, but nobody actually measures it until now. We've developed the capability for every one of your teams to easily capture pro-level game stats in real time using a mobile phone. It's one thing at the end of the day to look up the results for your club, but how valuable would it be for directors to actually see how each team played? How well did a team possess the ball and control the game? How well did they create dangerous chances inside the box? How did your top players perform? And how is each coach improving from week to week? Ollie provides this powerful data through a club dashboard that shows club results and lets you drill down into any game or player. Ollie also includes team and club management that lets you communicate instantly with coaches, parents, and players, and lets directors see every club event so they can easily coordinate visits to matches and training sessions. It's got everything you need in one simple app. Reach out to us to get your club started today.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
Welcome back here into Monsignor Molesky Field, where we just concluded the game here. Cranbrook coming away victorious 4-2 over the St. Mary's Eaglets on this Thursday evening. We're joined here in a few moments by a number of the players from Cranbrook, as well as, I believe, some players from St. Mary's. But, Steve, let's talk about this game, right? I mean, started off 1-1 at the half, right? A couple goals traded. Started off with Cameron Cole and the Eaglets getting on the board first, and then we saw Belen Torres getting on the goal, the first of her two in the first half, and then the second half, again, we say the tale of two halves.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We saw I think both teams came out ready in the first half. Both teams well earned to find a goal, but then they made the mark in the second half. Both teams went on a barrage of shots. Both teams with over 10 shots in the second half, creating opportunity after opportunity as the game started to get stretched. Both back lines were started to stretch, and opportunities were there to be had.
Yep.
And the Cranes took advantage. Cranbrook was by far the better team in the second half, especially in the attacking third. And whether it was Torres, whether it was Short, just creating opportunities, putting shots on target, and they end up coming away with the 4-2 victory here tonight.
Yeah, let's put the final stats up here on the board, Steve, as we'll take a look here. Again, look at the shots in total tonight. My goodness, 15 shots for the Eaglets, 17 for the Cranes, 11 on target for the Cranes, 12 on target for the Eaglets. 6 corners, 1 offside, just 1 only tonight, Steve. I mean, that's the least of all the stats. 12 fouls in total, and then 12 saves, 7 for the Cranes and 5 for the Eaglets. And the Eaglets moved to 5-5 on the season. Cranbrook moves to 4-1-1. Again, they're currently ranked number 8 in the state.
Yeah, disciplined game tonight, and a good test from both sides. And I think Cranbrook will be happy the way they were able to respond after going down early. But they made their mark into the game and were able to come out victorious winners tonight. All right, and now we are joined by Cranbrook player Anna Timko, who, to be honest, tonight, John, may have had the goal of the season here. Anna, let's talk about this strike. First off, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Talk about the goal tonight. A wonder strike, one of those that you love to see happen. Talk about, go through that goal for us.
Honestly, I just had really hard work from all my girls out there. I just think I got a good pass and I got a good shot off, and it was really good work from the team out there.
It's one of those that there isn't a goalkeeper in this country that's going to make that type of save, and those hits only come along once in a while.
You.
But it was an absolutely wonderful goal. I'm sure we'll see that more on our network in possibly the goal of the year contender right there, because that one was one to remember.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win tonight. Talk about what the win means for this program, and knowing that you were in for a good test tonight, went down 1-0, and how you were able to respond tonight.
Honestly, my team we love the down 1 mentality. Even when we're up, we love to stay down 1. It was just hard work from every single girl out there. I think everyone gave it 110. So I'm really proud of all my girls.
All righty. Well, we're going to grab one of your other teammates here. Thank you so much for joining us, Anna. All right, now we are joined in the booth by number 7, Dalen Short. Dalen, congratulations again on the win.
Thank you.
You were active all night tonight, creating opportunities, got a goal yourself as well, but you're able to create. Talk about the attack tonight and where you found success in the attacking third tonight.
You know, I just tried to stay up top, and my teammates found me. They got passes through the channel for me to be there, and I just try to create opportunities, create chances to score, and we got the job done.
Talk about this group of players, your teammates, and kind of where you guys are at this season and where you guys are looking to go moving forward as this season goes on.
Yeah, this group of players is really, really special. We have players from all grades, you know. We have different levels, played club. This is our first year playing. You know, we just work together, work as a team, work as a family, and do our best.
Alrighty, well, congratulations on the win tonight. And now we're going to bring in the third member of the booth here, the third teammate. The girl with the brace tonight, Belen Torres, welcome in. Congratulations. 2 great goals tonight.
Thank you.
The second one probably would have been the goal of the game if it wasn't for your teammates' wonder strike, a chipped ball into the back post, into the side netting for your second of the game. Talk about how you found your success tonight and what was so crucial in you guys come away with this victory.
You know, I was just listening to what my coaches were telling me, run through the middle, look for the balls off my teammate's foot, make a run, and put it in the back of the net. So working to get together as a team is really what helped us succeed, honestly.
One thing we saw up here from the booth is both you and Dalen creating a lot of space with creating your runs tonight and creating opportunities for each other. Some didn't always end up in shots on frame, but you guys really create by just putting in that hard work. Talk about what it's like to play with a player like her and your other teammates, Anna, as well, and how you guys can be so dangerous in the attack.
Honestly, I'm so excited to keep going how we are right now. Like, we just started playing together, and I'm just so happy that we work so well together because she knows how to play the ball, like, right at her feet. She knows how to slip it through the back line, and I'm there when it's there. So I'm excited to see where we go because I think we're working together pretty well, especially all my teammates. We play the ball well. It's going great.
Well, it was an impressive outing tonight. You guys came away 4-2 winners. Continued success and all the best of luck in the rest of your season. I know you guys will probably make a far run in the state tournament if you guys can keep playing the way that you guys are. So best of luck to the rest of your season, and thank you for joining us up here in the booth.
Thank you for having us.
All right, John. Well,
yeah,
that was very nice. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
So that was the 3 stars here from the CRANBROOK Cranes tonight. Yeah, Steve, I mean, hey, it was a good matchup, good game, and we're excited here to bring it to you here on this Thursday evening. So, but the final score here is we're going to send it out of here now, Steve. The final score tonight, 4-2 here in favor of the Cranes. Number 8 ranked CRANBROOK Cranes taking on the St. Mary's Eaglets. Steve, before we do though, what was you said they traded up, or they traded to pick away?
Traded back.
Traded back.
6 to 12.
Oh, okay.
Got an extra second round pick or something. So.
Well, there you go.
So we'll maybe we'll find somewhere to watch it. We'll be able to watch it.
Maybe we will. But hey, that'll do it from us here. For Sam Fisher on camera, Nathan Turner, our producer, Steve Besk, my color commentator, I'm Jonathan Turner. Final score here, 4-2 in favor of CRANBROOK. We'll be back out on Saturday night for the UPSL Game of the Week out in Grand Rapids as United West welcomes in Cedars FC. So for all of you out there, enjoy draft night, enjoy the rest of your night and your weekend, and we'll see you next time for more soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.